Und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zur normalerweise auf jeden Fall letzten Session von Scarlet Nexus. Ich bin mir gerade gar nicht sicher, ob ich jetzt noch irgendwie großartig was machen möchte. So ein Mewtwo kennen wir schon komplett. Es dürfte eigentlich nichts anderes das sein, vermutlich. Oder? Wir könnten uns mal einen anschauen. Trans-Episode. Wenn wir sehen, dass es dasselbe ist, können wir sie, glaube ich, einfach überspringen.
Oh, Kasane. Perfect. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you know, at Arahabaki.
Okay, kennen wir.
I have a long...
I don't think we're...
Ja, bla bla
You
bla
helped
bla.
me...
Ich könnte auch gleich ins nächste übergehen.
Maybe I understand you better.
I don't know what your idea of me was, but yes, I suppose we understand each
Ist auch wieder eine Episode? Ja.
He and I share the same mother. Yuito, are you free right now?
Yeah, what's up?
It's just... Well, I thought we could talk...
Yeah,
Why there?
I just thought a little picnic might help change them.
Alles klar.
Ja.
Kennen wir auch? Okay, dann
Alright.
sind es wirklich dieselben Sachen. Ja, das ist cool, da können wir einleveln, ohne dass wir da irgendwie groß rumtun müssen. Warte mal, muss ich nicht auch kämpfen? Ah, shit. Oh ne, muss ich nicht. Sehr gut. So. Ja, okay, die Zukunft müssen wir machen, ey. Ich finde ihre Dialoge einfach zu cool. Oder zu schön.
Kasane, I want to discuss the matter I mentioned before. Are you free right now?
Yes, I'm free. Why don't we go to a cafe in Suo?
Die halt im Hintergrund steht unsichtbar.
A cafe? Okay.
So, what did you want to talk about?
It's hard for me to bring up. I have an extremely embarrassing favor to ask.
Okay, I understand this is uncomfortable for you. We can talk about it some other time if you'd like.
No. I'll find the courage. I want to change. I've thought for a while how I want to be friends with everyone, so I need to get better at talking. I was hoping you would let me practice my conversation skills with you.
Practice conversation? I can't imagine I'd be the best person for that.
I want it to be you. You're easy to talk to.
Well, if I'm the one you want, then I've got no problem with that.
Oh, good.
What do you want to talk about, though? Anything specific?
What? I'll pick a topic. So, how have you been lately?
Lately? I haven't really had any issues.
Nein, überhaupt nicht. Deine Schwester ist tot.
I see. It's good, not having any issues.
Yes,
Well, do you have a favorite food? Or maybe food you hate?
not really.
I see. You're not picky. That's good.
Uh-huh.
Then... Oh, what do you think about the latest trends in fashion?
Falsche.
Not sure. Fashion's never been my thing.
I see. Mine either. What else? What can we talk about? I have to keep the conversation going.
Sugumi, calm down and take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. I'm no good at this.
It's just a thought, but it might be better to talk like you normally do.
What? But...
There's no need to force a topic, and you'll have an easier time talking about your own interests, like plants.
Yes, but that won't be much practice. I need to be able to talk about more things.
Stimmt nicht. Red über das Zeug, was dich interessiert, und wenn es dich nicht interessiert, dann scheiß drauf.
Or else nobody will have fun talking with me. I have to talk about things everyone else will enjoy if I want to be friendly.
Does that everyone include me?
What? Why?
Because I've enjoyed all our conversations.
Really?
Really. I don't know about everyone else, but I want to hear more about what you have to say.
But I always thought you were just politely humoring me when I talked. I feel bad because I'm such a slow talker, and I'm always being such a bother.
I'm not an especially patient person. If I thought you were a bother, I'd just pick up and leave. You know a lot of things that I and many people don't. And you're always so considerate to those around you. Putting your kindness in some way reminds me of Naomi. Whether you believe it or not, I like the time we spent together.
Kasane.
Tsugumi? Are you okay? Your face is flushed.
I'm fine. It's just that I never thought you'd say something like that about me. I thought I had to change. That I needed to be different because I'm no good like this. But if there are people like you who think I'm fun the way I am, I might not be as bad as I thought.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Kagero, Yuito, and everyone else at the hideout probably feel the same way. We like you the way you are.
You think so? I certainly hope that's the case. Well, I'll go on ahead.
I'll see you back at the hideout.
I'm really glad I met you. So, would you mind if I asked you one more favor?
That depends on what it is. Go ahead.
Could I be your friend? If you're not opposed to the idea.
That's fine. I'm not opposed at all. But what does being a friend mean? And what do I need to do?
What? I'm not really sure now that you've asked. Like, talk together, have tea together, talk about our troubles.
Haven't we been doing all of that already?
Right.
Doesn't that mean we've been friends for a while now?
Yes, I guess it does. So I suppose we continue doing what we've been doing?
Okay. Call me anytime.
Das ist immer der große Fehler, Alter. Viele versuchen immer ein Gespräch anzufangen, Alter, was einfach nur Schwachsinn ist.
Kasane, I'm sorry for being startled again.
It's fine. What are you doing?
The flowers bloomed, and I was looking at them. You can see my flowers anytime. They like when people look at them, and so do I.
Wenn ich Teeset als Geschenk von Tsugumi erhalten.
I think I might want to talk
Wo ist
with you
das?
some more. I don't know if it'll work out though.
I have fun talking to you too. I don't think you need to worry about it
Oder ist
going
jetzt in der
well.
Küche, das Teeset? Das da? Könnte das da sein? Nein, es ist immer Schwachsinn, wenn du über... Ich meine, wenn jetzt dich jemand anspricht wegen irgendeinem Thema und du kennst dich damit nicht aus, ja, jetzt da großartig mitmachen wäre doch Schwachsinn. Klar, du kannst versuchen, ein bisschen darauf einzugehen, aber dich zu zwingen, über irgendein Thema zu reden, Alter, was dich eigentlich... Sagen wir es, wie es ist, dir komplett am Arsch vorbeigeht. Bringt halt nichts. Vor allem aus Zwang sowas anzufangen, ist genauso Schwachsinn. Das wird dann bloß komisch. Ey, ich könnte über meine Hobbys stundenlang labern, Alter. Ich habe in der Arbeit selber ein paar Kollegen auch und Freunde und so, mit denen könnte ich mich mit dem einen in der Arbeit könnte ich mich stundenlang über Figuren unterhalten. Oder übers Zocken und so. Gut, nicht, dass wir es nicht schon gemacht hätten. Also in Portionen. Ich meine, in der Arbeit eine Stunde lang drüber reden wäre ein bisschen hart. Spätestens, wenn dir der Vorgesetzte dann in den Arsch tritt. Aber ja, Ist genauso bei Sachen. Macht das, was euch Bock macht, Alter. Was? Du sammelst Figuren oder zockst nur den ganzen Tag? Wie kann man das machen? Alter, es macht mir Spaß. Geh mir nicht auf den Sack. Okay, was hatten wir jetzt eigentlich noch? Wer liegt denn da am Boden? Achso, die Araschi, stimmt. Mit ihr haben wir noch eins.
You're lazy as always. You never change.
Alter, das ist die Araschi. Die braucht sich nicht ändern. Die ist gut so.
Thank you for the compliment. And you're as stuffy and by the book as ever.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you very much. So how have things been with Major General Fubuki lately? Good?
Why are you bringing him up?
Weil scheinbar jeder nur mit dir sich unterhalten kann, wenn es um Fubuki geht.
You rescued him when he was missing. You used your power at full speed to go look for him, remember?
Oh, right. A lot's happened since then, and I can't be bothered remembering such trivial matters. If you must know, I think he's still alive.
That's good. Just like always. She'll never change, will she?
How's Araschi doing, Kasane? She seems strange to you?
No. Did something happen?
I suddenly got a message from her saying, "Good morning." This has never happened before. I code for something, so I wondered if there was a problem.
No, there haven't been any problems. She's just lazing around on the sofa like her usual self.
Skipping out on work again. Okay, that's a relief. Sorry, just let me know if anything happens.
Es ist so komisch, dass sie ihm guten Morgen wünscht, dass er erstmal fragt, ob das ein Codewort ist.
He's such a worrywart. But I guess I can check for him. Araschi, you got a second? I was thinking about grabbing something to eat in town.
In town? Ugh. I guess it's not so bad going outside once in a while. So, where are we going?
You are acting strange.
Stimmt. Dass sie da mitgeht. Aber diese Reaktion so, in die Stadt. Ekelhaft.
Fubuki said what? How rude. You should be mad at him for making you spy on me.
That's a little much. If you have a problem with him, you should message him again. What changed? I mean, you messaged your brother and even accepted an invitation to eat out.
I told you that I hate waste, but it's not necessarily bad. I thought I could fine-tune my lifestyle a little. Consider it a personal upgrade. Your hair clip, Naomi's cooking, and his letters. I used to just write them off as a waste, but I started thinking that there could be some things that weren't so bad. Araschi 1.0 had a lot of flaws. Araschi 2.0 has been operating for a long time, but I see some areas that can be improved. In other words, Araschi 2.1 is currently in open beta.
That's a weird analogy. Well, Araschi 2.1 doesn't seem so bad. I'd give it a playtest.
Thank you for the feedback. We'll keep that in mind.
Was ist jetzt einfach? Ah.
Well, we finished eating and I'm feeling plenty energetic. I'm off to sleep then.
The fact that you didn't say you were going to work means that the update is pretty minor.
If you change too much, you're bound to create errors. You have to stick to small changes.
Is that letter... I knew it. I thought she threw it out. It's her first sentimental item. Araschi 2.1 is proving to be quite the major upgrade.
Ah, wie geil. Wo zur Hölle gammeln die jetzt rum? Da drin wird er. Okay. War der mit der Kyoka? Warum habe ich jetzt mit der Kyoka was? Hä?
Kasane, the Togetsu agents contacted me. I was instructed to go to these coordinates located on Hieno Mountain. I plan to lure them out and gather intel. Will you come with me?
Yes, of course. But there will be two of us, so wouldn't it be easier to just round them up and capture them?
It depends on what they do. First, let's go where they asked me to and wait for them to show themselves.
Okay, let's head to Hyeno Mountain.
Oh, nee, nicht hier, no Mountain, das merke ich
Just
erst.
up ahead. Let's keep going. Do you still have doubts about your existence? Not as much thanks to you. However, we should focus on the task at hand.
Was mich gerade persönlich stört, dass die echt so dumm sind und dann nach Hyeno Mountain gehen, was in der Nähe von der Togetsu-Anlage ist. Ich weiß nicht, wie wär's, wenn wir gleich reingehen und uns einsperren.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. I see. We're pushing ahead.
Hä, warte, die muss ich killen, scheiße.
I'll support you.
Run, youngster!
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close.
Ist mir schon bewusst, aber ich habe hier noch nichts zum Werfen, merke ich gerade.
My body feels numb. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. That seems to be the spot.
Not yet.
Und einmal so. Einmal so. Der hält echt viel aus, der Sack.
We'll corner it. It's up to you.
Ah.
That should do it.
It got me.
It'll work. We're strongest together, right? I don't think I can lose when I'm with you.
You got this.
Hab ich genug?
There's nowhere to
Die
run.
Sau hält echt viel aus, ne? Ey, schau mal hin. Das reißt ja überhaupt nichts.
Here,
Ich muss die anderen angreifen.
It's not over yet.
This is pretty good.
please, Kagura. Let's go, Kyoka.
Show me what you got.
It's working. Focus on that spot. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Hä? Achso, der ist ja nur gestunt.
You did it. That was very good. Looks like I've improved.
Oh. Stufe 62. Hirnkarte. Zum Gehirn an der Stelle alle seine Zeichen komplett wieder her. Wenn nachher aktiviert werden, Gehirn dafür aktiv ist. Oh, das wäre doch cool. So, weiter. Warum muss ich den ganzen verdammten Weg eigentlich gehen? Ich kann mich doch oben hinporten. Aber leck mich fett, was der Sack ausgehalten hat, ne? Ich dachte eigentlich, ich kann jetzt aber schnell zack, zack das durchhauen und fertig. Ist das hier die Stelle? Nein, das ist natürlich nicht alle. Gehen wir direkt zu Togetsu. Wie wär's, wenn wir gleich in die Base gehen, wie ich es gesagt habe?
Now. Let's keep going.
Looks like it dropped something.
We did it.
Wir könnten das super grinden gehen
Your
eigentlich.
finisher was good, Kasane.
Let's keep going.
Es ist natürlich echt die direkte Stelle vor Togetsu. Habe ich die eigentliche Ausrüstung von der Kyoka gemacht? Ja. So, da ist es. Ey, Alter, das ist direkt vor der Base. Was ist das für ein Schwachsinn?
It's around here. You should hide until they show themselves. All right. Wait. Something's coming this way.
Hä?
That other is our target. Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. What? This time looks really suspicious. Did you think they saw through our plan?
It's over.
No, they never planned to welcome me back in the first place. What they need are my memories. Their plan was to kill me and take my brain. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. Together!
Useless. More power.
Aim for that spot.
Zack.
I'll do it. Checkmate.
Go, Kasane! Now!
War's das dann auch schon? Ja, es kommt noch ein größerer, ich dachte es mir fast. Alter! Habt ihr das gesehen, was das abgezogen hat? Das hat das Ding sofort gebrochen.
Useless. It's over.
Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
It's not a food.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. Together!
Ah!
Kyoka's duplication should be useful.
Alter, ihr seid so nervig gerade, wisst ihr das?
Using the Shidan.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! That seems to be the
So.
Checkmate.
spot.
Hä? Okay, das war's.
That seems to be the last of them.
No, not yet. I know you're there. Come out. I wouldn't have called out if we weren't ready for you. Now, it's time to talk. It looks like you're the only one here.
Her face is identical to yours.
I suspected it. You're also one of the design children.
Sind doch alle solche.
Just so you know, restoring Babe's data is impossible, even with Dr. Pope's knowledge of neuroscience. I'm sorry you wasted your time. Impudent fool.
What do you mean? Feigned confidence is not advised in this situation.
We do not need the knowledge or the technology. We need your brain. The only brain that holds Dr. Pope's memories. You were going to use my brain to build a new Babe.
Huh?
Babe prepared contingency plans for all scenarios. The current situation is just one of those. If the mainframe goes down, we use a spare. Togetsu merely needs to carry out the plan faithfully. I feel sorry for you. There isn't anyone to give you orders anymore. Yet you still obey. You have nowhere else to go. You don't know any other way to live. You can only carry out your orders. You should be feeling sorry for yourself. What did you say? As long as I am serving a higher purpose, I can live happily, without worry or hesitation. What about you? You lost your purpose and your value, doomed to live a scared and anxious life. You were listening in on us? I do not have to. I know how you feel. You are the same as I am, a worthless being. Only Togetsu can give us value. No, Watch out! What?
Don't compare yourself to Kyoka. You're nothing more than a mere puppet. And yes, I do my fair share of worrying, but that's a far better way to live. It's better than being used all my life like you. Life is worth more when you make your own decisions.
Kasane. It does not matter what you say. Your true nature does not change. You should be well aware of this. Yes, I know. I'm sure I'll be living scared the rest of my life. But that's fine. Kasane helped me realize that this fear is proof that I freed myself from my puppet strings. I control myself now. Whether I have Dr. Pope's memories or not, I'm still me. The moment I freely chose my own future, I became the individual Kyoka.
Tja, blöd gelaufen. Design Children.
I handed her over to the proper authorities in Suo. We should let the government take care of the Togetsu remnants. Now, that's that.
How are you feeling?
I'm still uneasy, but it's not bad now that I know it's a part of me. Do you remember that fortune teller?
I remember waiting in the long line.
I think the reason why fortune reading is so popular is because everyone is afraid of the future.
You think so?
Yes. Everyone takes each step forward carrying that worry with them. I'd love to have my future read. Let's make sure we actually go next time.
In other words, we have to wait in that long line again. I'm glad she feels better.
Kasane, I know I sound like a broken record, but I want you to remember this. No matter where you are, no matter how far away, I hope you can be happy.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you. If it wasn't for you, I never would have felt this way.
Oh, Stufe 6. Achso, ja stimmt, jetzt waren es 3 Objekte, was ich schleudern kann, gleichzeitig mit ihr. Moment, was?
I feel like I know everything about you. That makes me so happy. You really care about me. Thank you. That makes me happy too.
Ich frage mich immer noch, wie diese Blumen hier wachsen können. Okay. Ah, das ist da oben. Was zur Hölle ist das? Schaut aus wie ein anderer. Nur in der Kugel. Juito, nerv mich nicht. Okay, wir speichern jetzt ab. So. Dann wird das erstmal die Folge für heute. Und als nächstes gehen wir dann die letzte Mission an. Ich denke mal, da werde ich dann eine komplette Folge raushauen. Und dann könnt ihr schon gespannt sein auf das nächste Projekt. Wobei das ein älteres Spiel sein wird, also kein neues. In Vorbereitung auf ein neues Spiel, was demnächst erscheint. Okay, ich halte die Schnauze. Danke fürs Zuschauen, macht's gut und bis zum nächsten Mal. Servus.